Hello YouTubers and welcome to Frugal Finance. So, midweek pie update. I know it's Thursday, middle of the week seems to keep changing, but that's the way life is going at the moment. So, let's flick on over to the pie. So, as you'll see, we're currently at 6.64% return, which is pretty good considering the main portfolio here has actually gone from about a 6% return down to a 2% return in the last kind of 10 days. So the pie itself is looking pretty robust, and that, in my opinion, is mainly due to the type of holdings being dividend or more old school dividend paying, very secure, boring stocks essentially. And I think people are diverting some of their money into these stocks. Because the tech stocks and things like that are maybe not looking quite so robust. Obviously, we have got some losses here. There are some ones that have gone down. And you could argue things like Apple are a tech stock as well as a dividend payer. But as a general rule of thumb, the portfolio is looking pretty healthy. Again, as I've always said, I kind of treat this a bit like an ETF, really, a dividend ETF. So the S&P 50, even though there's some UK stocks in there. So if you have a look at the various things here, we've got some of them are up and some of them down. Again, I'm not bothering to do a micro analysis of this. This is really just to give a quick update to the dividend pie that I hold. Overall looking pretty healthy. If we go into the here we are, so the dividend history, you'll see that there have been various dividends received, totaling probably a couple of quid or so if I added them all up, but in the last week or so we've received probably about £1 or so, so not quite a couple of quid, but over the course of the month. So here we are, 9p, 23p, 13p, 22p, 10p, 9p. So starting to actually come in, and I know these are still in the pence, but they're a fair amount once you add them up. And I quite like this feature. If you go over to the actual dividend pie, you can see how much money you've actually had, and currently total gains from dividends £4.15p. Now, one would argue that's not very much off of 2,255 invested, but at the end of the day, you have to remember that the ex-dividend dates obviously do move each month. Not every single company is going to have paid me. This is 50 stocks over a year. So actually some of these stocks might have been on when I didn't have quite so high funds or as many funds in this particular dividend, and I have recently just put some money into it, so hopefully that will increase basically the dividend payments out that I get as we go forward. So anyway, that is the dividend portfolio or pie overview. I hope you like these quick short videos. They're really just designed to just show you really how well the pie is doing or not so well, or if I do make any changes long term. So as I always say, don't forget, this is not financial advice from me. I'm not a trained financial advisor. There will be very few of those on YouTube, but really what we're doing here and what I am doing here is sharing my journey in the world of investing. So if you do like this, please do smash the like button, comment below, really appreciate it, and with that said, I shall see you next time.